For it. Leeds fans, like and subscribe to when Saturdays comes.
Thread the ball onto Brewster. Brewster through to Campbell. Great first touch. Oh, it's outstanding. Tyrese Campbell scores. His third goal in as many games. He was played in, but his first touch took him in behind. Then he worked his way through, and then he buried the finish with composure and precision. It's Sheffield United 1, Bristol City 0. City, let's sort of work back, shall we? Should Harrison Burrows have had a penalty late on?
No, not for me. Not any of that. In that mad little 5 minutes, nothing in that at all now.
The performance overall, what do you reckon?
Just lethargic and leggy and no energy really. They caused us problems. They had a stretch at the top of the pitch, and we sat deep. And our two midfield players sat too deep. We never made contact with their midfield players. They played in the box and we never stepped into it. We changed a couple of things around at half time. We had to be a little bit more brave and get up the pitch. We were more bothered about a one ball over the top for Armstrong, who's got pace and power. But we have to, if we're gonna go after their midfield players, because their midfield players were better than our two midfield players in the first half, and they dominated the game. But we still had the best chances. I think we had 3 or 4 really good chances. So the control of the game was theirs. The best chances were ours. Flipped it around a little bit after 55, 60 minutes. We got more control in the game there. Where with Rian gave us some more energy. Gus gave us that energy and control that he can do. We got ourselves in front of it. Then we were okay, but not good enough really to go 2 or 3, even though we had little opportunities, transition, counter-attack, and we should have been better. But they were always in the game. I've got to say, if I was their manager, I'd have been disappointed to walk away with no points today from a really good performance from their point of view. And the goal really sort of summed us up a little bit. There's about 4 or 5 mistakes in there. We have an opportunity to stop a cross. We have an opportunity to clear a ball. We have an opportunity to secure it. We don't do any of that, and then they find 2 or 3 passes, slice through us, and find a finish. So the end bit, and I was walking away thinking, we should have something from that. I'm just disappointed that we get to 90 minutes and we don't do enough. But we weren't good enough tonight, for in possession and mostly for me lacking energy out of possession and they've come and got a well-deserved result.
Hello everyone, welcome back to When Saturday Comes with me, Dry Bry. It's the morning after the night before against Bristol City. You've seen Ty's goal and you've seen a snippet of Chris Wilder's interview. I couldn't put it all on, 6 minutes long, but I thought those who were there have seen it. Those who watch it on the telly, you've seen it and got your own opinion of it. And it don't lie, does it? We were absolutely awful. Bristol were all over us. They played round us. They played through us. They fully deserved their point. Let's not take that away from them. There were 1 or 2 changes inside. Rob Holding come in for Anel. And that was a good move in my opinion. I think even though Anel come on in second half, and it was strange that when he went off, they scored. But I think there's more to it than all that anyway. I thought we got away with it for up to 90 minutes and they scored a deserved equaliser. So let's not get too downhearted. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Because end of the day, guys, look at that league table right now. And what does it say? We are top of the league, even if it's just for now until tonight when Leeds play Millwall, who are their bogey side by the way. So there's nothing for granted that Leeds are going to be a certainty to win tonight. If they do, good luck to them. But just let that reality sink in for a minute. We played crap, we didn't play very well. Bristol deserved the point. Burnley dropped a point, Sunderland's dropped points, we dropped points. And where are we in the league, guys? Top of the league. Let that sink in for a minute. What is there to moan about that? Nothing. I said before on my videos, and I'm going to keep saying it, there are no gimmies in the Championship. 0, nil, none at all. You can't. Every team has got something to play for, more or less, in that league, whether it's a relegation battle or personal pride, professional pride in the middle of the league, or whether you're fighting for playoffs or automatics. This is going to it might even go down to the last game of the season. It's going to be mental. It is mental, this league. You can't, it does your head in. Frankly, it just does your head in. So look, I know it's difficult. Put it into perspective. You know, we are where we are. We top at league because we deserve to be, not because we played rubbish, and we did. And it's about accumulating points and being, you know, having the most points, winning all the games that we have won, home and away. But you can't take it away from the Blades at this moment in time. We are where we are because we deserve to be, not by luck, or any other thing. You know, the league table doesn't lie, and it's not lying this morning, today, or until tonight, or even tomorrow. It is what it is, and we'll still keep battling. There's 9 games to go. There's a big game on Sunday, a derby game, which I totally dislike, by the way. I'm not into derby games, whatever. I'm taking all the emotion out of it altogether. As far as I'm concerned, it's about accumulation of point or 3 and avoiding a loss at Hillsborough on Sunday. And that's what it's all about for me. You know, it's just getting that number of points on the board to make sure that we get promotion. Whether we will, who knows? Who knows? The worst scenario is playoffs. Oh, I don't even want to think about that. It's just, I just don't. I want us to get top 2. Who's got the nerve? Who's got the bottle? Who's going to see it through? Who knows? But I think there's a lot of mitigating factors about last night. Chris Wilder's presser said it all about them being tired, look lethargic, injuries. I'm sure there's more to come out on that before the weekend. And I'll put a video up maybe tomorrow about Wednesday game. We'll have a little chat about that and what may or may not happen. Wednesday had a good win last night, coming from 2-0 down to beat Norwich 3-2. That was a good result for them. So they won a couple on bounce, so they're in good nick for now. So, you know, who knows with the Championship what could happen. It's the worst place to have a bet on. If you're into your betting at football, keep your money in your pocket. That's all I will say. But it's going to be a roller coaster. Enjoy it. Strap in. I don't know what's going to happen on Sunday. Who knows? But for now, guys, just Chris Wilder is the man to take this club forward for now, the very least. You can't deny the guy. You know, he knows what he's on with. He's a very clever manager, is Chris. He'll have things up his sleeve. But we've got a few issues to deal with between now and Sunday and end of the league. And his injuries don't help either. I thought Rian played when he came on. He looked lively. He looked sharp. So he added a new dimension to it. So I give him a bit of credit as well. Most of them put a shift in. City put a shift in, but they can't keep doing it all the time. Teams have off days. Players have off days. Other teams they're not going to lie down for us. And guys, there's 3 points on your way to Prem. It's not going to happen. It won't happen until the end of the season. So that's my take on it, guys. Just enjoy your day. Don't beat yourselves up about it. It's another game. I know we dropped points. Other teams have dropped points. But the top of the league. Stop. Put a smile on your face. We're top of the league. Enjoy it. You know, please put your comments in the bottom. Let me know what you think. You know, please like and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. I look forward to reading your comments and all that and keeping the channel moving forward. So have a good day, everybody. I'll hopefully be back tomorrow. Have a good day and up the Blades.